If you love someone, you should serve that person. Your love should not create any hurtful situation. So that ideal has to be kept. If you don't have that, your love becomes a form of interdependence. Once awareness of love and allow it to blossom, then you go to the highest, attain liberation. It's a universal religion, something that no one had to teach anybody. You can go into a forest and you find the mother lion playing with the cub, even putting the whole cub into the mouth. And the cub is not afraid. Nobody has taught that. The soul has inert instinct to love, because soul is a reflection of God, and God is universal love, love absolute. So you can't live without love even for a moment. And now, on Bhakti Yoga, you are trying to gain more insight into how to allow your awareness of love to blossom. How much? The entire universe becomes little before the loving eye of a devotee. If your mind is stripped of egoistic vision and illumined by the light of divine love, there happens a magic. No matter where you love, where you turn, names and forms begin to disappear, and God begins to dance behind every name and form. That's the ideal. The project before an aspirant is to recognize God in every individual. घट घट में है साईं रमता. In every personality there dwells God. The Vedic terminology is called Vipashyana. In Buddhist religion, this has been well adopted. Vipashyana and Sampashyana. Vipashyana is to see God in every individual. So your mind sees, in this wave, there is God. In that wave, there is God. In this personality, there is God. In that personality, there is God. In this experience, there is God. In that experience, there is God. There is God during the day, there is God during the night. There is God in adversity, God in prosperity. When we expand it, it becomes too much. But in a very practical way, develop the understanding God is in every individual. Therefore, you always exist in an atmosphere of satsanga. See, one of the rules of Bhakti Yoga, turn away from durjans, negative personalities. And having read it, you say, I understand it, I must turn away. Now, some simple solution is try to recognize the good quality in others. Something that you can appreciate. and just ignore the negative ones. But when it comes to yourself, don't ignore the negative ones. That also within limit. Not to go after all the negative, because then you have to keep your mind sour for a long time. Only in a moderate way. Be patient when you deal with your negative quality. A mango that is sour cannot be ripened by force. Yeah, we can do that by scientifically. But in nature, it has to ripen by itself. In the same way, as you mature, as you evolve, negative qualities move away, positive qualities begin to develop. But your focus is more and more to develop positive qualities within yourself and not to become a detective about others' qualities. On the other hand, always look for the positive, and you will find abundant